Okay, today is the day after 2 months terribly intensive work. This is third one.
The big reveal.
The big reveal of the 2003 20th anniversary Volkswagen GTI. That is a restoration project. Although the owner came here just for improper engine's performance and get everything fixed, but since the owner wanted to put the Tuned by Sonic Motorsports logo on the car, I have to do the entire restoration for the car because it was a terrible condition, and I'm not allowed to put my name on cars like that. But soon it's going to be a review, and we set up the table and the DJ system here, and the car right now runs perfect. A quick introduction: a stock turbo, but a flashed ECU with 17 psi boost right now. And I removed the rear seat and customized the entire trunk, and remove about 70 pounds off this vehicle. So right now it's pretty fast, and I'm gonna set up my camera here and waiting for the owner. All right, the clients are here. Oh, you can stand here, no problem.
I just want to see if something's gonna fall off or something.
It is probably.
Hey, how are you?
Hey. That.
Oh, there it is.
That's your pass.
Okay. This is quite a deal here.
This is quite a deal. Okay, that's okay.
Here, give me my folder.
You ready?
You got your fastback ready? Yes. I'm ready. Oh my God. It's better than I thought.
Oh, I'm around.
It's beautiful.
I'm around. Well, there's some other design work. Our design team thinks the LED is not a very good idea. But I'll explain that later. I'll show you around. Close your eyes. Let me guide you. And the pump rivet thing you were asking me.
Yes.
This is, I removed that. That's the bracket for the rear seat back cover. I drilled out the spot weld, and that's only happens on race cars. And that makes you, if you want to put the rear seat back, you put it back, it just sit exactly where it was, and
Okay.
just spot weld it back.
Okay.
It's like factory.
In motion.
But fire it up, man.
Yeah, your APR chip will get you 7 more pounds of boost over stock.
The vibration comes from the stiffened engine mount and transmission mount.
Oh yeah, all that stuff.
And right now, runs so clean, no black smoke shooting out at all, and internal all the charging pipe it's been taken off, restored. It's like all these panels whenever you see the panel are removable, if it's removable, I remove them, sanitize them, clean them, and restore them. And remember the ashtray, restore, fill the ashtray. No, the down there. Push it forward. Give some. And pop the hood.
Oh yeah. Didn't even show them on the hood yet.
Basically, everything's been restored, and all the major electronic parts are being replaced with the new one, and fan runs very quiet. You cannot even hear it's running, and these two are that's actually he bought that, and that used to be on his S2000, but it's kind of heavy. There's a self-developed catch can because this engine runs so dirty. There's a lot. I fabricated this bracket for that.
Looks nice. It looks so nice. Now, what does this do?
You know, there's a device called PCV, positive crankcase ventilation. Basically, it will vent all the pressurized air inside the crankcase back into the intake and burn it in the combustion chamber to reduce the pollution to the air. However, there are just a lot of oil vaporation inside the crankcase.
Is it better for it just to
leave it open?
just to route to the outside?
No, it's not. Many people think it is good way, but actually it needs to be sucked.
Because it sucks up air?
Yes, this the engine itself acts like a kind of air pump, vacuum pump.
All right.
You need to suck the crankcase.
That's a lot of dirty shit going in there, isn't it?
Exactly. So that's the reason when I restore all these pipes, I just put cleaner inside and pour it out. It's black, pure black. It's a mud inside, and including the intercooler. The intercooler is all been restored.
He put seafoam through there and cleaned it up.
Wow, that's
But
just
what?
Seafoam?
Okay. How does it get that dirty? Just from
first
misuse?
of all, misused, years of wear,
Yeah.
and because by the bigger bearing clearance,
Yeah.
and it's turbocharged, so it's the oil coming out of the turbo is actually much hotter and dirtier than the regular naturally aspirated engine. So all these things actually explain why it has a bunch of oil vapors inside the crankcase.
Is that a filter at all?
It is a filter, and so basically, I custom made this piece, and there are two pieces. One from top of the valve cover, one from the side of the engine block. These two go into the T, go inside, and go through the filter element inside, and coming out, going back to the stock. There's a tiny device there. It's air oil separator from stock, but after being years used, it's already clogged and in terrible shape inside. So I clean that, and I keep that as a spare one. But that's the major filtering.
And how often would I have to clean this?
There is a side tube, transparent, and you can see how high the oil level is in there. If it's getting high, you just unscrew there's a screw at the bottom. You drain the oil out, and that's it. You don't have to clean. You don't have to change the filter element.
Really? Pretty sweet, huh?
Really?
That's a good mod that a lot of people don't think of.
What is this one?
That is the secondary air injection. It used to be just left open. It sucks the air from here. This tube goes to the air pump and pump it into the exhaust port. Although the can filter kit comes with another filter for that, but when I see when I going through the program of the ECU, I find out no matter who write the program, actually deactivate the secondary air pump. So that thing is not usable.
Well, this is more for emissions control.
Yes, it is actually only for emission control.
Okay.
And now is the reason why the engine runs so rough.
See your new mount stud right here. Oh my, race ready.
Here, these two pieces are the reason the engine was running so bad. First of all, is that one. That's a piece of German rubber vacuum hose, and the actual problem is there. See, it's cracking, and the vacuum is triggered the fuel pressure regulator. So it's always vacuum leak there. It always run a very high fuel pressure, no matter what, especially on idle, because the vacuum trigger it down. So that's the reason it makes the air-fuel ratio so rich. And then the richness destroy the upstream auto sensor very fast. And those $2,000 guys in Charleston said they replaced the auto sensor, but I don't think so. That's the original one. And you see the scratch marks on the side? Whoever did the weld the bond on the exhaust pipe, they didn't clean the inside, so they just directly screwed that thing inside and damaged the
That was them.
surrounding.
'Cause I remember he told me that. He said they had to weld a new one on there.
Okay.
This looks almost stripped out.
That was the Charleston guy.
Oh, that's just that's not right.
That's it's been scratched by the weld. So I have to laying down there use the deburring tool.
And all this thing does is sniff.
It sniffs.
It's well, kind of sniffs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Not
it does.
positively, but negatively sniff.
All right.
And totally, I removed 70 pounds of this vehicle. And right now, engine runs so healthy. Although that's, to be honest, that's not a brand new engine, and I can hear the bearing clearance is pretty large for the crankshaft. And the turbo, to be honest, it wasn't new, but most of the major part is been kind of repaired or restored. The oil return hose were leaking so bad oil. That's the reason you probably always see a pot of oil down there. And there's the gasket is gone, and I fixed the gasket first, and then I run the car. I saw another pinhole on the oil return hose is leaking, so I fixed that as well. So basically, right now there's everything's healthy right now. And if you don't mind, I would like to give you a ride with that.
Yeah. You gonna drive?
You can drive. Why do you drive?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
No, it's all right.
Sonic's a very spirited driver.
Okay, and we're gonna put a GoPro in. I'm gonna need Phil's help.
We can put a sidecar out against it.
Huh?
We can put a camera car against it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got cars.
Well, you need to be fast enough. You got the GoPro.
Oh, it's fast enough.
我车没了。